Hey, it's Jaime with Echo Real Estate Advisors. Welcome to the channel that provides actionable content to help your business grow. Don't forget to subscribe, as every month I give away one of my YouTube, Google, and Facebook courses away for free as a thank you for being a subscriber. All right, commercial over, promo over, let's get to it. Should you join a team or stay solo? Should you leave the team and go solo, or vice versa? Whatever it is, the decision will impact you, will impact your career, no question. It's a big decision to make. You've made the decision of going into your brokerage, and maybe this team isn't another brokerage, or even in the brokerage itself, you're making the decision of being on a team or staying solo or flying solo. And of course, we're not going to answer that question, and we're not going to solve that question today on a YouTube video, but I am going to give you 3 different things to consider that periodically come up with conversations that I've had across agents from across the country. So the first thing that I hear of reasons to join a team is lead generation. Lead generation has a big impact in somebody's decision to join a team. So the major reason that people even have the consideration of, well, should I join a team or not join a team, is the financial impact, of course. But when one has leads, it's less of a concern. Yeah, I can generate my own leads, but not everybody has the capability of self-generating leads in masses, enough to sustain a career, to be candid with you. Yes, there's a lot of work to not only get the leads and do follow-up and have a healthy pipeline to where you actually have a sustainable career, a sustainable salary for the year. So lead generation is something that somebody needs. Now, a team generally gives you leads or gives you leads. Again, it comes down to the financial implication, because generally you join a team and you already have your license with the broker. Joining a team is going to cut into your profit margin, so it's going to affect your bank account. And not being able to generate leads, that is the name of the game in real estate. So having some entity, whether, I don't want to say it in this video, but if it's Zillow, if it's Trulia, that's a form of a team that gives you leads. But if that is solved for you in joining a team, that's a very real reason to join it. So that's really number one, that besides the financial aspect of it, but number one, lead generation is why I find that people are going to teams, or they don't need it, they stay solo, right? Now, the second consideration is the accountability / development factor. So there are teams out there that do live role play every single day, live scripts every single day, and are really sharpening their skills in regards to getting that client, sharpening their skills in an educational way. So the development, you have a mentor that is over the team, and whenever there's an issue, whether that's negotiation, whether it's a difficult client, whether it's something unusual comes up, you have that team lead that will help you in. Generally, that person does have a good amount of experience with the number of transactions and the amount of time that they've been in the industry, so they are able to help you. Now, yes, the broker generally is the one that takes that as well, but with joining a team, you do have that additional layer, because it is to their benefit that team continues to thrive. And having that development, that is a sell, if you will, that a team will have for you. Now, the third reason is kind of combining everything together, is the scalability. This is why people are joining the teams, because you get to magnify, you get to diffuse your costs, you get to reduce your costs, I guess, and increase your likelihood of getting more leads. Now, yes, you are seeing less per transaction in your bank account, but you're able to do more. If you're not able to show that home, a team member can step in. If you're not able to service your client because you are off on vacation, then you can get somebody in your team to help you out. And of course, there's some referral-based implications in that regard, but you have somebody outside of yourself, outside of the party of one, that can grow and help assist each other as you're growing together. And as the team grows, you're seeing the notoriety of that team, that brand, that increase. So the scalability factor is something that's quite enticing for the people that are trying to grow in the business. And that's where you see the mega teams that are doing hundreds of homes per year, and that's how it's being done. So typically within the team, you have a transaction coordinator that helps everybody out to where you get to do what you want to do. If you want to be more on the buying side or on the selling side, and just really focus on the people aspect and not so much on the paperwork aspect, there is a lot of advantages in joining a team. So really, it's lead generation, it's the accountability and development, and there's a scalability aspect of joining a team that makes it very enticing. Now again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're not going to solve it today. We're not going to solve the age-old question, and certainly these are more things for you to consider, or the aggregate of the things to consider, because it is an important decision in your career. But everybody is different, and some people are out there crushing it in the solo sense or out there with a team. So there's no right or wrong answer.